Yo, what's good with y'all, man? This is your boy Super Mario, man. We back with another stream for today, or whatnot, man. We are gonna go ahead and just get straight into the bizak, whatever the hell that is, or whatnot. We're gonna go ahead and get in here. We're gonna check out some new sounds, of course, with Studio VST plugin made by Studiolinked and everything like that. And we're gonna play with some new toys that I did a stream on yesterday. It was lo-fi as fuck, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to utilize that with some of the things they have in this new sound collection in Studio VST by Studiolink instrument. All right, cool deal, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, showing all the love, watching, liking, you know what I'm saying, resharing, subscribing, and all that other good stuff, man. You know what I'm saying, always feel free to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell for notifications, and hit a like on the video or whatnot, man. So what we're gonna talk about again, just to let y'all know, man, you know what I'm saying, Studio by Studiolink, they came out with a new sound collection. I think it's called something New York East Coast hip hop or something New York. We're gonna check it out. It's really not my stilo, just because my geographical location, I'm in the South, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of those type of sounds we really don't make down here, but we're gonna play with it just for the shits and giggles, and for anyone that kind of like missed the lo-fi as fuck type video from unfiltered audio or whatnot. We'll kind of play around and see what we can do with that or whatnot, just to have some fun tonight, or whatever the case may be, man. So we're gonna definitely take a look at that. Let me see, let me get this camera right, man. All right, there we go. All right, cool deal. So yeah, that's what we're gonna review for today. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get up in here, man. And you know, oh, hold on one second, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody out there, man, doing your thing creatively and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? This is your season, so don't get comfortable. Get uncomfortable. All right, man. I just had to throw that out there or whatnot, man. All right, cool deal, man. So we're gonna go ahead and as soon as I can add this, there we go. All right, that's Ableton Live right there, man. We are in the dough. All right, so we are in Ableton Live now. Whatnot. We're gonna go ahead and pull up Studio by Studiolinked and see what new they have for this week. Now I'm running a few days behind on these new sound collections. I think they're not coming out on Mondays anymore. They kind of pushed it back to Fridays. Okay, so if you're Studio subscriber and stuff like that, Studio by Studiolink subscriber, they push their releases, I believe, back on Fridays or whatnot. But they keep adding, man. They keep adding sound collections or whatnot. So I'm looking to see which one it is. And I think it's something with New York though, man. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. We got West Coast sounds. Shout out to the West Side. You know what I'm saying? We gonna find it. Hold on, y'all. I forget. There it is. New York by hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Or New York and hip hop, you know what I'm saying? New York X hip hop or whatever the case may be. So it's a I guess a collaborative effort for us trying to get that New York sound. If you're a New Yorker or you like that New York sound, this is what it is. Now, I didn't watch the demo video on it to say, you know what I'm saying, what it actually is and what it actually does. Shout out to my one viewer out there, man. Appreciate you. Yeah. But it seems like it's all a drum kit. I thought it would have more instruments in there, but I guess with the New York sound, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be mostly drums, which is pretty cool. It kind of cut down on the time that we need to demo these sounds and whatnot. Of course, all these sound collections in studio are very short, not too many presets or whatnot. So we're definitely going to check this out, man. So let's run through the previews first, and then we'll do hands-on and see what they got working with. Okay, I forgot with the preview with drum kits. My fault. That's my fault, you know what I'm saying? So with the drum kits, you know what I'm saying, you only get one shot. You know what I'm saying? You don't get the whole kit for display playing around with it or whatnot. So my apologies, my bad. All right, so let's go, and we have to actually thumb through this thing or whatnot, man. So let's load up the first preset here onto the blue. All right. All right, let's crank up that sound a little bit. Let's put it here. You know what I'm saying? Nice quality sound. Now, one thing I could tell you about Studiolinked is I've been rocking with them for some years. When they first came out, their drum sounds are always on point. You never can go wrong with their drum sounds. Straight up. Never can go wrong with their drum sounds. I can give them that. What's good? What's good, Mr. Elbow? What's going on, man? What's going on, man? I started a little early tonight. What's good with you, man? Yeah, man. Hey, man, y'all need to go ahead and head over to Elbow Media Studios, man. My dear friend, he's got a lot of good things going on over there. He's got the beat battles and stuff like that. So, man, if y'all want to get in some beat battles and get your beats heard, man, definitely check out Elbow Media Studios YouTube channel and also the Facebook channel. He's got a thing called the Beat League, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and earn your rights to the Beat League and everything like that. Marcus, man, I want to get up in there, man. I used to do beat battles, and for me personally, dog, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm very picky about it or whatnot, but I thought about submitting in there, man. I just don't have the time, like, to really sit down and do it or whatever. But I think I'm gonna catch that last leg on it, or the last two legs, but I really would like to participate in it. So I think I'm gonna get my shit together, man, and I'm gonna do it. Oh, man, appreciate you, man, for sure, man. Yeah. He mentioned that I got married and stuff like that. Yeah, man, I got to deal with that, with all of that, big dog, whatnot. So yeah, it's pretty good though, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. And brothers like yourself, man, y'all definitely a good influence and stuff like that, man. So shout out to you, big homie. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, man. But yeah, man, y'all definitely go, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook, man. There's a Facebook group called The Beat League and stuff like that. Go on that Facebook, man. Don't be posting nothing else. This is a producer community on that particular Facebook group, the Beat League and stuff like that. So go on there with attentions on, you know what I'm saying, conversating and, you know what I'm saying, networking with music production in mind and stuff like that, or Mr. Elbow gonna get you, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. My dog. That's a nice little kit right there. That's number 2. Now, of course, with these drum kits in studio by Studiolinked, and the way it's kind of, you know what I'm saying, built, it being the online rumpler, you don't get the luxury of utilizing velocity. Yeah, but I'm going to show you guys how you can take advantage of the velocity and really kind of get like a humanized feel to it, or when you want to do and stuff like that. There's several ways you can do it in Ableton Live. We're gonna get on that, and we're gonna talk about that. It's a good topic, by the way. And I'm not a East Coast type of guy, but these motherfucking drums they slapping, bro, like for real. Now, of course, I did turn up the gain on the first box, or the first, you could say, the first slot for the sound patches. So just cranking up the volume really does help. And you can see on my master meter, when I crank that sound up, it'll get you right at 0. And it's not a clip. It's just some sounds are a little louder than others. That's a nice kit right there too. I like them. They kick drums. They slapping for real. I think the creator of these particular sounds. So the way Studiolinked operates too is they have different vendors that contribute sounds and patches and whatnot into this ecosystem of a instrument. And looks like Pro Audio Samples provided these sounds right here. I don't know, I hadn't heard of them, but they did a damn good job for as the sounds that they added to this ecosystem. Now I could use that kick right there. That's like an Outkast type of kick. Yeah. Yeah, I like that one. What's good with your Los the King, Big Dog? Next week. We collaborate, man. Next week. I'm waiting for you. Sunday or Monday. Let me know which one. We getting it in or whatnot. Next week, man. Next week. Yes, sir. Matter of fact, just hitting the chat up real quick. There it is. All right, cool deal, man. So let's go ahead and I think it was one of these right here. That's that head of that. Yeah, we're gonna go with down right there. That's a little dirty right there. All right, so so what I was talking about is if I press on this keyboard real soft, you'll notice that on the meter, if you can see that, I'm pressing on it real soft, and the sound is hovering around the same volume level, and it's not really velocity sensitive. So this instrument, as far as the drums is concerned, that I know of, it's not velocity sensitive or whatnot. So we gotta kind of fix that right there, man. Where that? There we go. All right, cool deal, man. So one way we're gonna do it, and we're gonna get to the sound loops a little bit here later on. So one way to kind of get like a different velocity when you're pressing on the keys, if you're not hip to Ableton Live or whatnot, is called this little MIDI plug-in or MIDI effect they have in natively in the Ableton Live, and you'll see velocity. Okay, if you slide that onto your particular instrument track, you see this little box right here. Let me see if I can blow that up for you guys. This little box this little box right here. You can kind of get different velocity characteristics out of your drums. You notice that drum hitting hard when I'm doing the drive situation, right? All right, and you have this. So that kind of like, you know what I'm saying, it kind of like takes the MIDI information that's being inputted in, and it's kind of like has a curvature to it. So just on random, how hard you hit your keystroke on your MIDI controller or whatnot, it'll kind of like, you know what I'm saying, it's got the bends and the waves in it or whatnot to give you a different output on the backside of this plugin. And the way Ableton Live works when it comes to plugin, left to right is your order of plugin. So left is 1, right is 2. So your MIDI effects is always going to go in front of whatever sound source or whatever audio effect that you have in Ableton Live. It's MIDI is always first. You want to establish that MIDI, any type of MIDI data before it actually trigger the instrument or whatnot. So velocity 2 is cool. I don't use it because most of my keyboards or controllers, I try to make sure I get something that's velocity sensitive, or play an instrument that has some type of velocity sensitive situations. But, you know what I'm saying, if you need a plug-in and you don't feel like teeter-tattering with the MIDI notes or anything like that, velocity is real good. If I'm not mistaken, let me put this on here. So you have random. So random is, it can work, but it can't work. Random is gonna kind of like choose different MIDI notes or whatnot. So, and if you bring up the chance knob here, where my mouse cursor went, there it is. All right, if you bring up the chance curve, you notice that I'm at 50% right now on the chance knob or whatnot, and it's randomly picking MIDI notes to trigger. Okay, so that could be something that you can use, but it's really not going to affect the velocity of what you press. So I just wanted to bring that up just in case nobody didn't know that. And this is pretty good to kind of go over as well. Now you have other things as well for its expression control. You have envelope MIDI. And you have MPE control. So you have a plugin that controls MPE. If you have an MPE controller, you can definitely work with that as well. Excuse me. And let me pull up this expression control. All right, and we're gonna pull that up, and this will be the last one. So you see how we got like this different MIDI in or whatnot, and you can map all of this, you can control it. It's kind of giving you a little bit more control. Now this is more for your MPE controllers or whatnot, but you can, you know what I'm saying, you can tailor make your keyboard controller to your feel and liking or whatnot, you know what I'm saying. But for the standard stuff, I think the velocity MIDI tool will be best for you. Okay, now for my people that don't like to use, and this is the velocity situation, I just want to bring it up and make you aware of it and what it looked like. All right, for my people that really just don't give a damn about that shit and you want to do everything hands on, I got something for you too. All right, so basically let me study these. All right, cool. Let's just put something together real quick. Let's tap a tempo. That's a little bit too fast. Let's bring that down. Still a little too fast. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and do something with that. And we're just gonna go ahead and copy that. I fucked up on the cool. Yeah, don't tell nobody. We're gonna do. We're just gonna take that one bar and just be done. We're done with it. Okay. All right. So we got this one bar, right? All right. And let me get this. Let's fold those MIDI notes. All right. Cool deal. Just something real. I'm moving too fast. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right. There we go. All right. So we got something real simple. We got 3 sounds, okay? And this is really good for your eyes, okay? All right, so we got this playing. Now, of course, you want to quantize. Actually, not. We're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that offset rhythm. E. All right, cool deal. Now you hear the drum and everything. Now, you'll notice that your velocity, and let's bring this up. You'll notice that your velocity, these velocity, what I want to say, these velocity points are kind of like how you play them on your keyboard. But the sound that is being triggered on the studio, and I'm just talking to the camera, and y'all can't see me. Okay. So, if you can see these dots right here, these are velocity points. Okay, they read the MIDI information for as how hard you press on your keyboard. Okay, it's doing what it's supposed to do, but the sound that's being triggered in the instrument is not. Everything is hitting at about 127 MIDI rating on, or 127 value on your MIDI scale, far as how it measures the velocity notes and shit like that. All right. It's playing straight 127. You don't hear any expression in the drums. Keyword expression. Okay, cool. Now you want to have a little bit more humanized feel to it. Now in the new edition of the newer version of Ableton Live, what you had to do, or let me replace that and rephrase that. In Ableton 10 and earlier, what you had to do was highlight all your instruments and then go in there and, let's say, for instance, for the kicks, you had to go in there and highlight all the kicks, MIDI notes, and then adjust the velocity points, you know what I'm saying, via mouse click. and then you go back and you find another sound source that was triggered and do that. Now in the new version of Ableton Live 11, they made it a little bit streamlined and a little bit easier. Now you have this thing called velocity range, and so what happens is you can highlight all of your MIDI notes in your drum kit or whatever instrument that you're using. And when you highlight all these MIDI notes and you go to the velocity range, and let's say you go down in the negative situation, you'll notice these little blue situations right here that's flashing on your screen. That is going to determine the range of random MIDI values that's going to happen. So right now, let's say for instance, this one note right here, let me blow that screen up for y'all real quick. All right, so this one note right here, this first one, okay, that one is hitting right at 127, right at 127. Okay, if I bring my velocity range at -25, or excuse me, -30 right here, okay, I set this at -30, right? From 127, it goes down to a range of about, god doggone, 102. Okay, so between 127 and 102, 102, okay, it's going to trigger the MIDI note. Every time that MIDI note is triggered by the playhead, okay, each time it's triggered from the playhead, it's gonna play in that random value of MIDI range, if that makes any sense. So let's say, for instance, this is the first note in the first bar, okay? So boom, loop around, boom, loop around, bam, loop around, boom. And I'm making different noises, but you get what I'm saying. So the first one's gonna be boom, loop around, boom, loop around, boom, loop around, boom, and stuff like that. But it's all depending on how you set your velocity range. That's going to determine how hard or soft the notes are going to be triggered. Okay. Now I have it set on -30. Let's see how that sounds once we hit the play button. See how humanized it feels? It feels not so edgy. It's not like it's more like a type of situation. Now let's bring that down to about let's bring that down to like -60 and see how drastic of a change this is. I like that better. Now let's bring it back to the default position. See what I'm saying? You hear the difference, especially in the snare. Now we're gonna bring that back. 7, 8. Yeah, and stuff like that, man. So you hear kind of like the random situation that's going on with the MIDI notes and stuff like that, man. So the velocity range really, you know what I'm saying, gives you that humanized feel, especially if you have an instrument that's just straight on. It doesn't have any velocity sensitive information that's built into the instrument or whatnot. Or another thing you can do is do this thing called randomize. Okay, now you can choose how much strength of randomizing is going to do, and this randomize button is going to set different velocity points on your points for the notes. I hope I said that right, y'all. So let's say, for instance, you highlight all your MIDI notes. Okay, I want it to be at a strength of 80. Okay, I'm gonna hit randomize. Now focus in on let me move this playhead for y'all. Stop. All right, cool. Now focus in on where the MIDI points are. Okay, see these little MIDI points right here? See what I'm saying? You see them lighting up, them little points, them little dots with the tails? Okay, pay attention to where that's at. I'm about to hit the randomize button. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. You see how it moves? So what it's doing is giving you random velocity points for as how hard the sound is going to be triggered via MIDI. Okay, let's do it at 55. Okay, and I'm just hitting the button. Just hitting the button. And it's just, I'm just clicking on randomize until you see something that you like. There it is. All right. Now notice I don't have the velocity range on nothing, but I have it randomized all the way down here. Let's hit play and see what happens. Now, if you wanted to make this stronger, it's like, these sounds sound a little bit weak. Take your velocity range and go up in the plus, the plus side of things. Because you still want that humanized feeling, but what's happening? You making the sound stronger. Or you can make them sound soft. So I thought this was like a game changer, really. I thought this was a game changer in Ableton Live version 11, what they added. Now, of course, you can, you know what I'm saying, you can reverse the instruments. So you just see what I did. I just reversed the order of the MIDI notes, okay? Hit reverse. You know what I'm saying? That's the cool part about it. You can reverse it back into its original position. I never hit invert before, so let's see what invert is. Okay, so it moves some notes up and it moves some back, okay? So that's pretty good. And also you can take all of these notes and, of course, you can duplicate those into its same exact value on the next loop around, okay? So, you know what I'm saying, we got a 1 bar loop. So if I would highlight all those notes, hit duplicate, now the next bar, we just duplicated the next bar. But it's based on where your loop is. So if you have an 8 bar loop, it's going to make you another 8 bar loop and keep all your notes intact where they originally are, okay? All right, cool deal, man. And, of course, we have legato. You know what I'm saying? If you need to make the notes a little bit longer, or let's say, for instance, you got a brass sound, you go, and you forgot to play it like that, but you just being lazy. Hit the legato button, it'll go, then you hit the legato button, it's going to go, it's going to do that type of situation right there, man. So that's just a little thing with the MIDI situation. They definitely cleaned their act up. And if you don't know what these other two tabs is, here, let me go full screen here. This is the MIDI notes right here, but then you have envelopes. So we can go in here and if you highlight that one MIDI clip, you can go in here and do all kind of different automations when it comes to your MIDI information or whatnot. And you also have note expression. So you can go in here and far as your slide, far as the doggone if you have something with a slide or a pressure, and this is kind of like more geared to the MPE side of things of controllers. So if you have an MPE controller, definitely take advantage of the note expression tab. But if you're a regular, you know what I'm saying, controller like myself type of guy, envelope and notes is going to be your friend. All right, cool deal, man. So that's it on that part right there. All right, cool deal. I'm gonna keep this instrument up, and what we're gonna do is we're going to first off, we're gonna go into Splice because it's some things I wanna kind of like check out. But before I do that, I've been slipping on my pimping. All right, for my partner, I got you, and I'm gonna do it right here, man. What we're going to do is I am going to locate these sounds. So, folks, if you're watching here, or whatnot, if you're a Splice user and you utilize the desktop apps, or whatever the case may be, you'll see these piano samples, or whatnot. All right, we got this one. We got that one. We got that one. Now, I gotta, gotta do some collaboration with my peoples or whatnot. But, I have them in the app, but I don't know where they at on the computer. Guess what? When you download your sounds, they go somewhere on your computer. Good thing about the Splice app is when you hit these, when you hover over the mouse, you hover the mouse over the particular sample or whatnot, all the way over here to the right, you'll see this these two little square boxes. You could copy this to your clipboard on your computer and you could paste that in your DAW. But if you need to recover these raw audio files, you'll see 3 dots. Click on those 3 dots, copy to clipboard, or open and closing folder. All right, so when we open and closing folder, it'll redirect you right on your computer to where the sounds are sitting. Okay, right now it will be located on your C drive. Okay, let me blow this up for you guys. All right, I need to do my expressions. It'll be on your C drive. All right, once you get in your C drive, you're gonna go to Documents. Then once you're in Documents, you're gonna find a folder called Splice. And then once you're in the Splice folder, you're gonna go and find another folder called Samples. And then you're gonna go to Packs. And then you're gonna look at what the name of the pack that you downloaded from Splice. In this case, it's Classic Soul Samples. And then there's gonna be another folder. And then there's gonna be another folder. And then you gonna get to Instrument Stems, and then boom. There it is. You know what I'm saying? The sounds are there. But the whole point of it is that you can recover anything or any sounds that you have in your Splice desktop app, and you need to get the raw files to, to export the stems out, send them to another producer for collaboration or whatever the hell you need to do. They'll be located on your C drive or whatnot. So be mindful of what you download, because this Splice sample folder can get a little on the storage side. So make sure you got adequate storage space on your C drive or whatnot. You could just remove all of these samples, start all over again. That's the good thing about Splice. They have rollover credits. Please, Lord have mercy, please let them keep that. Cause look, that comes out clutch, you heard me? Stuff like that, man. But I gotta do some collaboration with my player partner. So that's the pack. I'll be sending that over to you, big homie. You already know what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and we're gonna do that right now. And we're gonna talk about some new exclusive shit, man. So let me go ahead and just go in here, Splice packs, and woo, you see all that shit I'm downloaded? So all these samples right here is sitting on there. Okay, no wonder my drive been kind of like getting up there, whatnot. So we're gonna go to Classic Soul Samples, and you'll see what I'm doing. Boom, boom, there it is. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is take this folder. All right, I'm gonna copy that folder, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this tab up here. All right, now we in WeTransfer. We're in Google Chrome, and we're gonna go to WeTransfer. And I'm gonna send this over to my colleague or whatnot. And this is pretty simple. So I use, WeTransfer faithfully. Been using it over 4 years, and I love it, man. Where that got doggone, there it is right there. So when I'm in WeTransfer, however you get it, whatever you use to file transfer, drag and drop that hole. You know what I'm saying? In this case, we're just gonna go ahead and send that over. All right, and right here, and boom, there it is. You know what I'm saying? So looks like we added the sounds. Yes, so we added the folder. We're about to distribute this out. Hit transfer. It's out of here. Weezy out of here. Big dog, it's gonna be hitting your inbox here pretty soon. So I would like to do a giveaway, for some loop sounds and whatnot. But I'll be working on something like that, man. I'm thinking about doing my own little sample loop pack or whatnot. Thinking about getting all of that stuff ready for the holidays and doing some giveaways here coming to the holidays. So that's probably gonna be my October project or whatnot. All right, cool deal, man. So that's how you find your samples in Splice. But why the hell did I close out of that? Because I wanted to go in Splice again. All right. And what we're going to do is Let's do this, y'all. I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna go to Splice. Hold on 1 second. Let me make sure. Splice be tripping sometime. All right, cool. Yeah, we good. All right, cool deal. All right, so we in Splice right now. I wanted to, so the wife, man, she want to do this instrumental situation or whatnot. So I gotta do my homework. I want to try something here. She told me to look up some things, or whatnot. So what we're gonna do is looking for some things here. All right, here we go. She wanted me to pull a couple of things. Let's see here.
Just can't tell it all.
Okay, so we went through here. So me and the wife, you know, we did a instrumental. We might just repackage the things. Anyway, that was the sidebar note. We went through some of this stuff and we got some of this stuff downloaded, but she wanted to go through here and look for some more stuff. So I have Ableton Live open, and so this is a good practice for anyone that kind of use Splice or Looperman, or you know, what you got, Looperman out there, Soundz.com or whatever the case may be. You really need to get a sense of it. What the hell? You really need to get a sense of it. You know what I'm saying? Have a drum kit open, and it'll help you kind of like, you know what I'm saying, make a conscious decision of what you're downloading. I always find that it helped with me. Well, I like that one. Hit the one credit. Cool.
Oh yeah.
All right, take you out of church, man. All right, cool. I think that's something she was looking at. So I like that one right there. Let's go ahead and download that one.
Wish that I could tell it all.
So, Big Los, if you're watching or whatnot, this is gonna answer your question. So I get this random question all the time when I, you know, I'm in a conversation and talking about beats and stuff like that. And I always bring up Splice as a good resource. Splice do have some good samples in there, and I like Splice because you really don't have to worry. It allegedly is royalty sample, but don't put your bottom dollar on anything or whatnot. But you don't really have to worry about anything else because you're paying a monthly subscription, so it's kind of like you're paying for the license for these little rinky-dink ass sounds and stuff like that. Now TrackLib is a whole totally different situation. Go down on my video live stream recap playlist, and you'll find the video about TrackLib and how we kind of broken that down and what it all entails as far as TrackLib is concerned. But when it comes to Splice, though, man, I mean, shit, for, you know what I'm saying, goddamn $6, $7, $8, $9. I mean, you really can't beat it to have like access to damn near over 50,000, if not 100 something thousand sounds out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's a no brainer or whatnot. So what the wife want me to do is look for some piano loops. I like that. Oh shit. I like that one. Shit. I think we're gonna roll with that one right there. Yeah. All right, we're gonna roll with that one right there. All right, so I downloaded a little bit. I was just downloading some shit and just running through it till I found some. That's kind of like where I wanted to go with that one right there. So we got that right there. All right. So of course, for people that know, you know, but for the people that don't, soon as you're downloading and stuff like that, your sound's gonna pop up right here underneath your recently added situations or whatnot. Now you can collect your own collections. You can rename and make your own collections or whatnot, so you can have your own sound playlist here in Splice. So it really keeps you organized, really kind of keeps the juices flowing. If you don't have the mobile app for Splice, which is awesome too. So you know, I'm a park and ride type of guy. You know what I'm saying? I work downtown. I take the city transportation, you know what I'm saying, to and from the burbs or whatnot. So when I'm on the bus and I get a little creative spark, I just go on my Splice mobile app and I just thumb through different, you know what I'm saying, loops or whatnot, kind of get them creative juices rolling or whatever the case may be. I did a podcast episode about that last summer. So, you know what I'm saying, hunt through that on the Beat Podcast playlist or whatever the case may be. But the whole story and the moral is that, you know what I'm saying, you whatever you download is going to be in your recent ad. Okay. And we have this right here. Now I'm not going to bring up the Splice Bridge app. We're just going to go off of the tempo that they're giving us. And I think it was this one that we said. Yeah, it was this one right here. So that one's at 62 point, goddamn, 62.5, if I'm not mistaken. Let's bring that shit up again. Yeah, 62.5. Let's hit play in Ableton Live. All right. All right. Now this is how I do it. Yeah. So I think that is right. You know what I'm saying? Now if you had the Splice Bridge app, I think it's Bridge. It'll kind of like it'll sync with your DAW or whatnot, but you got to create a whole MIDI track or whatever. So we ain't gonna do all that tonight. All we're gonna do is just drag and drop that hole in there. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It gives you the goddamn tempo. What's hard about that? You know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do now is go ahead and what's going on? All right, I got some notification that came on the desktop. I'm sorry about that. I sorry. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me take a small break real quick. All right, let me know my damn screen is doing what it's supposed to do. All right, there it is. Bit. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and tighten up this audio. From the looks of it, we're on the money with the BPM. All right, just a couple of points we're gonna just tighten up just to make sure everything is on the grid. On the grid. All right, and this one right here. All right, let's go ahead and hit play. And go. And all right, cool deal. So it's on the metronome or whatnot. Now what we're gonna do is take studio drums, okay? Now we got this drum. I like the kicks of it, or whatnot. And let's play around with the new collection and see what we can do. All right, cool deal. I like those kicks. We're gonna keep those kicks where it's at. Now the cool part about it is I could pull up some other stuff, man. But we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it in the studio ecosystem. We're gonna pull up another one real quick. Shit, where I got some good claps at. Goddamn. Let me see here. Let's go to that new, this one right here. Let's go to drum machine and let's load this bitch up. Just speed that tempo up. The wife, she gonna be mad at me. I hope she ain't watching this shit, cause she gonna be like, bitch. For some reason, drum kit 007 doesn't work. Let's roll with that one right there. All right, cool deal. Let's go ahead and quantize that. Cool. And what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go over to these kick drums in studio. So we're gonna move this sample over here. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of this drum thing right there. All right, go. Here we go. All right, let me try some here. Let's go back to this one, right? All right, and I'm looking for a hi-hat. I'm sorry about that. Looking for a hi-hat. Sorry about that. All right, let's go ahead and see. So pay attention to what I'm doing. So I'm just going through random collections and I'm collecting random, just random sounds and whatnot. All right, so they got a drum kit in Trap Boom. I think I demoed this, but really didn't fuck around with it. We just looking for hi-hats. Ain't found the goddamn hi-hats yet. Oh, yeah, I forgot Trap Boom don't have no motherfucking hi-hats. I forgot about that goddamn shit. Yeah, that part. They got everything but hi-hats in this one. So let me get out of this one. Let's go to Trap Mafia and see what they got. They ain't got shit either. Motherfucker. Oh, yeah, they do. They got one drum kit in here. Give your boy some motherfucking hi-hats. There it is, goddammit. Shit. All right. Come on. All right, cool. We recorded that right there. All right, and let's see how that sounds. All right, let's jump back over to the other one. All right, cool. I should have fucking recorded that, but capture MIDI, nickel. Yo. All right, we're gonna quantize that at about 50%. All right, now we're gonna go for that more of a trap clap. Now that one sound gotta go. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do is duplicate this one right here. I'm streaming. All right, cool. Yeah, we still streaming. I'm gonna try to beat an hour and a half. I really am. All right, cool deal. So we got this one. So for Trap Mafia, hopefully this goddamn kit can get us in the right direction and whatnot. Nah, it's not, god damn it. Let's find another drum kit, because that ain't working. That ain't working, big dog. Shit. Goddamn. Man, they need like a favorite button. I keep saying it. They get a favorite button that's gonna elevate this instrument. I'm telling y'all, man. You'll find a kit and you be like, yeah, that's my go-to. Let me quit clowning, y'all. That's shit. Hell, we'll go to Mythtown, man. I know what they got. I know what they like. I know what they got. They got what I like. Yeah. Go to the Myth kit. I ain't finding it in here. I'm doing bad. I'm doing bad. Look, we're gonna go back to this sound collection here. God damn it, they need a very button. Come on, bro. They need to come with it. God damn. All right. They need it bad. Trying not to go to a one shot. I really am. choice. Y'all hear that? So that's the sample, but you can't shorten that one situation up. Unfortunately, I don't think you can. Let's see this. Well, yes, we can. Let's see here. Yeah, we just mess with the decay. Let's go ahead and record that. Take these two sounds, put those together. All right, and here we go. I'm gonna take that upbeat out of there. There we go. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play around with this sound right here. We're gonna pull up that effect I was telling you guys called lo-fi. Lo-fi as fuck. As fuck lo-fi. All right, and there we go, and it should be located right here. All right, we're gonna put this plugin on here. We're gonna play around with that sample. All right, and let's go ahead and turn on the convolution. So it's taking those drums out for me by way of this effect. All right, let's see how this sounds. 2, 3, and 4. All right, let's line it up because that effect is telling on my warping. It's the warp. I ain't really got a tarp. Getting rained on cause I got a fart. Oh no, TMI, too much information for all this inflation. Yeah, freestyling while I'm hitting the warp marker. Get the complex, man, I get the warp marker. Put it on complex so we can slow it down. I ain't really had time to clown around. We gotta make something real tight. I gotta get it all the way right. Carlos put the flames, lo-fi's fire fuck. I just know that, man, that's why we fucking it up. Yeah, I ain't no Kiati, but I can do my thing. Let me quit playing with y'all, man. Yeah. All right, so we got this going on with this right here. Let's do one more situation with it. I really want to fuck it up some more. So let's go to Spectral. So you hear that like it's some type of interference in the recording, which it is. Once we turn this MP3 knob, check out what happens. It goes away, ironically. So in my video from yesterday, I talked about how it gives you an MP3 vibe. Those old MP3s we used to get back when Napster was going on, LimeWire and all that other shit. There was a degradation in the MP3 that you downloaded. Now you got the music, but it wasn't CD quality. That's what this MP3 knob is doing. So whatever that hi-fi sound that you're hearing in this sample, that airiness, that when you turn this knob, kind of clean it up a little bit. So it really makes it isolated for as the piano. I like that too. All right, cool. I think I achieved what I wanted to achieve. We got something right here. Now, what we're gonna do, and I'm just taking a page out of most YouTubers' book, or whatnot. You know, I hate to do that, but you know what I'm saying. We have a lot of YouTubers that be making beats right here from Splice on their live or whatnot. So I'm just taking pages out the book, you know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do now is try to find some vocals to pack with this. What tempo is this? 69, 69. All right. All right, here we go. All right, cool. Now we can search by tempo if I'm not mistaken. All right, we're gonna nail it down to 69. So we got 68, yay, yay. And just that back to 69, yay. Let's do 70 and just see what we can squeeze out of there. All right, let's update our list. We ain't got shit. Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. All right, now let me look at that key of that particular loop. It's B minor. All right, now we're gonna go in here. We gonna filter. Let me turn it down for you guys. We're gonna filter the key in Splice now. So we're gonna go B. Then we're gonna go back to it, click minor. We got nothing. But that's all right. I got something. All right, let's see what this one lonely ass thing. Oh, let's take it out of there. Fuck it. We don't need it. Let's just hit reset, goddamn. We're gonna search by thing right here because we're looking for vocals. Here we go. Hey. There we go. All right. Let's bring that volume back up and we're gonna just play around and see what we can get. Close. I said, so trust and heart. All right, that's nowhere near the key because that's F major. F major, we need something minor. I think we had one. Auto tune, good job, my nigga Los boy. That boy be coming through, man. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. You sure is right, bro. You sure live right. I think that's it too. Shit, that's it right there. Boy, you better quit playing. All right, cool. So we're gonna download that in our Splice desktop app. I'm gonna go ahead and minimize that. All right. Let's go ahead and drag this thing. We'll drag it into the sound palette. I'm gonna go ahead and hit stop. All right, and let's get Serato. Los, it's two ways you can skin that cat. I'm gonna keep the other one. Well, you know, shit. Yeah, we'll do it in Serato, but we could pitch it down on the audio clip. We could use auto tune. You could do Melodyne because it's a vocal. It gives you so many different ways to do that or whatnot. But I'm gonna take the lazy approach. We're gonna take the lazy approach today. All right, there we go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and cut that bitch right here. All right, bet. Let's go ahead and take that out of that one. And we're gonna just go to B minor. See here. Okay. Okay. You fucking up, Rich. Son of a bitch. Let's take that out of there. Yeah, that's the one right there. Let's throw an effect on that because it just sounds boring. It sounds boring. Shit. Goddamn. Fuck. Let's go back here. The only downfall with this shit is I gotta record some type of audio. All right, so I gotta record some type of audio so I can hear the sound. Otherwise, when I go and try to play on the Serato sample and try to add in effects, it just won't work. And I hope Live can kind of fix that because I like to play the instrument and make changes on the return effect. So So let's try to thumb out what the hell we got going on here, because we just bullshitting right now, to be honest with you. Shit, I had it. I had it, and I fucked it up. I could have hit the capture MIDI button. Just waiting on this plugin to load up. Got an extra chop in here. Yeah, this right here. I wish Serato sample had like a lock function where you can't accidentally hit keys or anything else. Shit, they don't. That's the only downfall with that right there, man. 'Cause, man, that shit be driving me. Can you? Never mind. I ain't fucking with it. Yeah, I ain't fucking with it. I know I got these little 4 little notes right here. All right, let's play around with this. I like to see what I'm doing in Serato sample too. So let's slide that over here right quick. Oh, okay. All right, I don't know what I did, but it kind of worked. Let's hit capture MIDI. Cross my fingers. We're gonna quantize that at about 20%. Take that one out. And we're gonna add the delay on that sample. We need a faster delay on that one. All right, we need a faster delay. So let's go hunting for this new delay. I'm really been digging lately from Artur, and it's called if I can find it, bitch. I think it's called Eternity, if I'm not mistaken. It's based off of a rolling delay. No, this is not it. I get it fucking confused every time. I think it's this one right here. Shit. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one right here. All right, so this is kind of like based off of I think it's a rolling tape delay. I think. Don't quote me on it. But I like this one because it sounds really good. So this mode selector kind of goes from delay to a mixture of reverb and delay, or reverb only. I don't know if you can hear that, but this is dry delay. Bring it all the way to 10, it'll be reverb and delay. So it's pretty cool. So what I'm doing is just adding a faster time. I'll add a little width. So I'm adding the width just to make this sample sound appear to be bigger. I'm gonna take out the bass of that delay. I'm gonna bring down the dry wet. We shouldn't hear any more delay. We shouldn't. I'm gonna let that ring out real quick. All right, let's bring it back. You still hear it. Do I have it? I got the goddamn delay on the wrong. Ah, that's why. Got 2 fucking delays on one track. Tripping. There it is. All right, so I was listening to a whole nother goddamn delay, man. My apologies, y'all. what the fuck? Now I could hit the sync button, but I like utilizing milliseconds because you could dial it in just like you hear it in your head. There it is. Let's bring up the intensity. This is like intensity is nothing but a fancy word for feedback. Now we're gonna try my what's good with your figure grown? What's good with your big dog? What's happening? What's happening? Try Los's approach. He said use auto-tune. So let's play around with that one. We're gonna use auto-tune effects. I got 2 different auto-tunes. I got the basic version. They just do what they do for hip hop, but we got the effects and we can do like different filterings and stuff like that. But we're gonna utilize this one. We're gonna put this on B minor. All right, and we're gonna see if this helps out. I think that sounds like a soprano. Here, let's see what happens. See how bad we fuck this up. Back off that retune a little bit. All right, and let's go to some Mike Dean presets in here. Now this is gonna be the effects patches right here. I'm gonna do ad lib. Okay. All right. Let's do this because we're fucking with this XY pad. So we could take this effect off, but there's no dry wet mix knob for the effect. You have this XY pad, but it's kind of like it's controlling the pitch, the throatling, and the vocoder, which is gonna fuck everything up. Which is that's stupid as fuck, man. All right, sorry about that. Oh, so we got a dry wet mix knob, but that's for the whole damn plugin. So let's see how this sounds. one more instrument, and I'm just gonna actually let me do this. I can't get into it. Take that retune off. She killing that autotune. Now let's put a heavy reverb on her. She got it a little bit, but let's put it in church. So we're gonna go to hybrid reverb in Ableton Live. We're gonna go to goddamn. We're gonna go to real places. Let's see if they got a church up in here. Yep. See how good this church situation is. Take down some of that retune speed in this auto tune a little bit. Oh, what happened? My human eyes. I thought I had that shit on. Like, all right, let's add some reverb. We need to EQ that. Some frequencies I don't like in there. All right, cool deal. We just throwing some shit together. Bass sound. That's what it was. Let's see. Let's just add a bass sound in here, and I think that's just gonna be it with it. It's one of them beats that you just don't need to throw all kind of shit up in there and fuck it up, rich. All right. That looked like a. Just getting my middle notes right. Oh, come on, man. I'm talking to the keyboard, my bad. Bitch ass transpose on this freaking keyboard. All right, cool deal. I knew what it was. Let's go ahead and EQ this low part out of here because it's strong in here. Just gonna use some stock stuff. I'm thinking I'm doing too much. Don't leave that in there. Try something here. So my boy Los, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and show his comment right there. He said that was the key thing right there, the auto-tune to beat mono right there, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and I wanna say can I see. So that bass guitar I got it's kind of heavy, but I'm thinking if we can find one, we can find one. If not, man, it's kind of like fuck it, 2 tears in the bucket type of situation. Gotta find the right tone though. I see what they did. I see what you did on that loop. Okay. So that's why I love the push, because you can find out exactly what chord that is. So they kind of change the little thing up. And let's see here. I ain't gonna fight with it. I don't even think we need a bass, because I'm not even gonna fight with it. I'm not even gonna fight with it. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. No sir. We're just gonna bring back the bass frequency in there, take that EQ off. Now we're gonna do this right here. We're gonna play around with something like this. All right, cool deal. Now we're gonna go back. We're gonna go about 5 years back on how I used to do things in goddamn Ableton Live. So we're gonna duplicate that audio track, and I'm gonna chop this sample up once more. All right, and what we're gonna do is take that and we're gonna convert that to a simpler on push. All right, we still broadcasting? Yeah, we still broadcasting. We on an hour and a half. I'm over my damn time limit. Man, fuck it. It's all good. So we're gonna go here. Yeah, there it is. All right, and I'll go ahead and cut that out. Now we're going to go to device, go to simpler. We're gonna go to slicing mode. We're gonna bring down our sensitivity, and we're gonna put this in slice by manual, pass slicing on. And I'm slicing with the pads on the push. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. So what I'm gonna do now, take all these slices I did by hand and I'm gonna nudge them. That was tricky. Come on, bitch. There it is. Now I'm thinking about just getting rid of these next 4 of these. Boom. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. There we go. All right, we're gonna turn pass slicing off. we go. All right, let's play around with it. Let's go. All right. Now, one more thing I forgot to tell y'all. When we slice this, make sure it's on warp, put it on complex, and it's kind of gonna, the timing is gonna adjust to the tempo and how it needs to be, all right? Because we already got it sliced to the transients and everything like that. It should feel a little bit better on the feeling when we hit the pads. All right, cool deal. I got those chops a little bit too close together. Give it a little bit of tack. Cutting them off a little bit. All right, cool. So we can kind of rearrange this and kind of do like a verse situation. All right, and before we do that, we're gonna go into the simpler. We're gonna go to the filter, and we're just gonna clean up that low end just a little bit. Changing that filter circuit. I hope you can hear the difference. I like that one. I like that one better. It seems like, let me put it on gate. Cool. Turn that metronome on. Just need to get this one little part. Alright. And let's go. Here we go. There it is. There it is. All right, let's do that one time. I'm fucking it all up. It feel like it's not trying to move. It's stuck. I think that's the way I chopped it and the sample together. So, 1, 2, go. All right, let's get it right. Let's get it right. We ain't gonna stop till we get enough. Let's do that one more time. Thought we cut that out. All right, here we go. Hold on. It's me and how I chopped it. That's me. Yeah, that's late. Oh. Oh, let me go ahead record that real quick before I forget. Oh, that's some bullshit. Let's do that one more time. There it is. Whew. All right, let's quantize that about 20%. Speed it up a little bit. Nah, we just fucking it up. But when we chopped that sample up, it kind of gave us a different feel. Versus, you know, saying trying to chop it with the original sample. So it's different ways you can skin the cat. It's all good. So it's kind of changing the rhythm a little bit. But hey. Okay, so if you really wanted that, we can go ahead and take that out. And then you can kind of like, so if you get different feelings as far as the percussion is concerned, we can just do this right here. Because I like what I was doing with the hi-hat, but that can also alter the feeling just a little bit. We're going to go to this in the pocket situation. I know what I saw when I know a long time ago. God damn it. I think it was in here. right here. So it's just different ways, different ways you can stick in the cat or whatnot, man. We just clowning around or whatever the case may be, man. But we definitely wanted to check out some of those sounds that were in studio. So y'all pick your points, poison. This smooth or the regular chop with the loop. It really don't matter. It just depends on what avenue you want to go down, or whatnot, man. So yeah, man, that's just basically it tonight, man. We just clowning around. Yeah. But I like this version right here. Yeah, we're just gonna keep that bass line right there. Let's take that all back. Take that voice out. I think that voice is just kind of messing with me a little bit. All right, let's record that bass line one time. There it is. Simple. Just like that. I guess. All right, and I'm just gonna be extra. I hate slow too. Alright, cool deal. And what we'll do is break that right there. Quantize that a little bit. Quantize just a little bit more. doing, just quantizing these notes. Yeah, and we're gonna put a random feel. See how all these notes are lined up on 127 velocity? Give it more of a humanized feel. So that's basically it right there, man. We just stream just to stream, just for the hell of it and whatnot. But that bass line definitely gonna be redone. Yeah, it's a little sharp. So we could do this. We got so many tricks to the trade. We can look for a tuner. Okay. And let's put a tuner on there and see how off we are. Yeah, so we're sharp like almost one note. So what we need to do is we can get a frequency situation and see if I can pull this trick up my sleeve. We going to see if you can do it, Richie Rich. Richie Rich. We can do this, a pitch shifter. All right. And let's go here. One more. Oh. Right there. Let's see how that sounds now. There it is, right there. All right. I'm just fucking around, to be honest with you. I really am. I feel inspired today to do something. Because I've been mixing pretty much early in the day. So I had a little creative juice. But that shit it ain't in tune. So just mute that motherfucker. All right, man, we're just clowning around today, man. We just wanted to check out, I hadn't had a chance to check out that New York hip hop collection. And it came out last week. So I hadn't had a chance to check it out. It came out last Friday. So I hadn't had a chance to check it out. So I just got on here, man, just to kind of check it out, fuck around, or whatnot. Not really keeping that or whatnot. And if I do keep it, you know what I'm saying, we'll try to figure out how to flip it or whatever the case may be. But yeah, man, we just fucking around, man, just having some fun, learning a little bit, and shit like that. It was a couple other things I wanted to check with, such as the goddamn motherfucking goddamn lo-fi as fuck situation. I wanted to see how that would sound, you know what I'm saying, on there. Now let me see something real quick. It may be the effect that's altering the pitch. Let me put this bass back on. I just thought about something. Sorry about that. Nah, it didn't do shit. Let me continue on my little shit, man. But like I said, man, we just fucking around, man. Really not just taking, we just being goofy, being silly here tonight and everything like that, man. Appreciate y'all just chiming in and checking out shit and all of that shit, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I'm gonna go in here and edit my little situation or whatnot, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow me on Instagram at @SuperMario_producer. It is up this way right here. I'm just typing in something real quick. Y'all wanna hear a new song? I'm gonna play y'all a new song. All right. Hold on 1 second. You gotta put some focus to this. Hold on 1 second. Gotta put some focus to this. Hey. Hold on 1 second. Gotta put some focus to this. Hold on 1 second. Hey. I'm just clowning around. Just typing up some things and whatnot. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, I like this platform. Yeah, this is so easy. All right, cool deal, man. There it is. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and play a little song, man. And let me see if I can pull it up while I'm on the horn with you guys. So I just finished up with a release, and I haven't really promoted yet like I needed to, because it was my first time putting out a digital product. But for all the people that follow me on YouTube and etc, man, I'm gonna play you guys my little song, my little situation, and I want YouTube to clap back talking about giving me a copyright claim. Cause now, like, bitch, that's my motherfucking song. Oh man, I want them. They gonna do it too. I already know. But yeah, man, I'm gonna play you guys my song and whatnot, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow it on all digital platforms, man. Go download it, stream it, do what you do. Just looking for the song right now. There it is. All right, cool deal, man. We're gonna play y'all this song right here, man. I'm gonna go ahead and hit stop right there, man. We're gonna go ahead and end the stream on this nerd right here, man. Y'all make sure you go ahead and this is my Spotify page. I finally got this, man. Let me tell you about Spotify, my experience and everything like that, man. I got my little profile set up and everything like that, but oh, Lord Jesus, Spotify for artists is, they need to clean that shit up. But, you know what I'm saying, we finally got it done. This is my first release right here, man. So, y'all make sure y'all go and check out Super Mario on Spotify. Stream the song, Never. You know what I'm saying? It's a lead off to an album that I'm working on right now. Should be ready, hopefully, in the next month. I'm not really rushing it or whatnot. We're just gonna use this song as a pick up momentum and stuff like that for us, the release and everything like that. When you come on my profile, man, hey man, make sure you go ahead and check out the On the Beat podcast on Spotify. If you miss them out on here on YouTube, or you just need something to listen to audibly and shit like that, man, I got you right there, man, or whatnot. And also make sure you check out one of my artists, Mr. Wrecker. You know what I'm saying? On here somewhere. Let me see here. The song Duck Hunt. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go ahead and follow that. And also his album Rectify, man, as well, man. But you know what I'm saying? Follow both of these artists right here. And definitely. But I ain't gonna play his song because I don't want to get copyright stricken or whatever the hell they be doing on YouTube with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Whatnot. But we definitely gonna check out this song right here, man. I'm gonna go ahead and like my little song on the desktop app. That's all you got to do right there, and it will show up in your library or whatnot. And go ahead and check out the artist information and everything like that, and add it to one of your playlists as well, man. Y'all see it right there, Joint Chief of Styles. Shout out to my big homie C Dash by Cash, you know what I'm saying, for being on the feature with your boy and stuff like that, man. So we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. I'm gonna leave y'all with this song right here, man. And like I said, man, y'all be easy out there, and I'll talk with you guys on the next stream. Don't know when that will be, but y'all be easy, stay creative, wear a mask, and be safe out there, man. We out. Peace.
It's Joint G's on this track. No, I never been that boy that you like. No, I never been that boy behind the mic. No, I never been that boss with the sauce. No, I never got a win, always took a loss. No, I never got my earnings or my respect. No, I never had the stunt, always in debt. No, I never knew what it really mean. No, I never wore a crown. It's time to be a king. It's time to be a king on my throne. Joint G's, every been on. Never ask for no handouts. Making moves, never sell out. Never been known for my fame. 50 years strong in the game. Never been all in my feelings. Whip it up and I keep dealing. Them beats that you really feeling. Them beats that you really stealing. Them beats you hear down the hall. Them beats knocking down the wall. Running around here acting broke. Running around here blowing smoke. Acting like an old cheat nigga. Running from them 1 feet, nigga. I never told the truth hurts. Document like a court clerk. Ain't you married to my nigga Kirk? Shake back like a hurt the jerk. Never like your ass anyway. Silly like it ain't Sunday. Never gonna be your way. Stuck up in your own ways. Never cheat on your baby mama. Play all that drama. I had to let that phrase stretch. Draw it up like a head sketch. I ain't really no rapper. Never been a trapper. Never broke it down before and put it in a rapper. No, I never been that boy that you like. No, I never been that boy behind the mic. No, I never been the boss with the sauce. No, I never got a win, always took a loss. No, I never got my earnings or my respect. No, I never had the stunt, always in debt. No, I never knew what it really mean. No, I never wore a crown. It's time to be a king.
No, I never ever been on hoe shit. Fans coming to the door, they ask, but I don't know shit. Never ever blow shit. Always keep a cool cup. Never talk too much about it. Always keep my tools up. Never on no bum shit. Always on my crispy. I just saw her last night. She acting like she miss me. Never wanna diss me. Wrong wanna stun on. I'ma buy the whole gallon. Never get my blunt on. Never put no front on. Real and authentic. All you see belongs to me. I never rock no rented. Salute me, little lieutenant. General up in it. The shit before I started. Wipe my ass before I'm finished. Rocking with tenor wop. Never is when we stop. We once and gave up. We bout to see the top. Me and Big Rich, bitch. Loyalty never switch. Paper on top of paper. Told you we been the shit. They wanna see me fall. I wanna wear the crown. Matter of fact, keep the crown. Just give me money now. Never be blind, nigga. Glitter ain't what it seems. Be about your paper, fuck haters, bitches, and live your dream.
No, I never been that boy that you like. No, I never been that boy behind the mic. No, I never been the boss with the sauce. No, I never got a win, always took a loss. No, I never got my earnings or my respect. No, I never had the stunt, always in debt. No, I never knew what it really mean. No, I never wore a crown. It's time to be a king.
All right, y'all, man. Y'all be easy out there. Like I said, man, we out of here. Y'all be cool. Peace. See you on the next stream. Go stream that Never on all digital streaming platforms. Appreciate you. We out of here, man. I'm fucking with y'all.